The kickoff will come from our left to our right, which is the left field bleachers toward the first base dugout. Kick is in the air, coming down at about the 14-yard line. And bringing it back up for Cal and getting a good yardage is Bigelow. Bigelow to the 40, the 50, he's gone. Look at this. 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown Bears. Bigelow scores on the kick return. The young man in his first game for Cal has a great debut, 88 yards. Extra point by Tavecchio is up. Tavecchio's kick is good, and the Bears lead goes to 49-12, just 12 seconds into the third quarter. Kickoff comes down, bounces down at about the 15-yard line. Bird has it. Bird trying to do his best dancing act and has no relevance at all for the Bear defenders. He was shuffling his feet rather heavily. Two receivers out to the right, two to the left side, one in motion. The quarterback keeps it himself. Just gets a yard, perhaps. Receivers on each side, and he keeps his running back in there with him. Bird takes the snap, going to throw. Throws a little flat pass to the left side that is caught. And that they've got themselves a first down. Keeps a man in the backfield, pitches it out. And trying to sweep to the right, only getting to the 30-yard line. This on the pitch out. They don't get too much out of this one. 30-yard line, and on second is still almost a full 10. Back to throw Singer. Tries to throw over the middle, and it's slapped down by DJ Holt. Kansas, and they're not in Kansas anymore, I think somebody once said. Here's a pass to the right sideline, thrown over the head of an intended receiver at the 38-yard line. And this one will bounce again in favor of Presbyterian. Richard's a very different quarterback from Maynard. So running play to Cifelli on first down. Cifelli sweeps to the right, and as Bird grabs him with some help as he goes around right end for 7 to 8 yards. He throws well, and what we've seen him in camp, he's been very impressive. Good arm. Handoff up the middle. Cifelli trying to pull somebody out with him and is pulled down from behind. For just a minute I thought he might get away as he hooted toward the right sideline after going up the middle. First and 10, 40-yard line. He's in the shotgun with two receivers on each side and a running back. Pass across the middle, incomplete. Threw a bullet down the middle that was well covered. Nobody got a touchdown today. Handoff again to Anderson. Anderson just starts running over people. Gets his way out to the 48-yard line for Presbyterian. Presbyterian showing blitz. Bridgeford takes the snap. Handoff to Anderson. Anderson sweeps to the outside. Gets by one man. Still running and run out of bounds at about the 30-yard line. Now a pass and incomplete. Pass into a dangerous spot. 9:47 to go third quarter. 49-12. Bridgeford to throw, straight down the middle, has a man, it is caught, it'll be first and goal for Cal, and what a catch by Marvin Jones. Again, the pass was thrown probably a little too flat, but Jones made up for it with a terrific catch that turns into a 33-yard gain. Over center, handoff, Cifelli into the line, and a good read defensively by the Presbyterians that time. Receivers out to the left, the other one Keenan Allen. And Bridgeford's going to try to run with the ball on what appeared to be a planned draw. Third down and 6. And Bridgeford throws to the end zone. It is caught, I think, out of bounds. He threw a nice pass, but it was right at the left deep corner of the end zone. Over center for Bridgeford. Handoff. Into the line, driving for the goal line, touchdown Bears. Tabasky Johnson scores for California. 6-yard run.
Simply willing himself in.
Tavecchio, extra point. Did he get this one? Yep, just sort of barely got across, but it works.
2009. I just want to say hi to everybody back home. Hope everybody's doing great. Go Bears.
56-12, 7:50 to go, third quarter. Whoop! Charlie Brown got into the game with Lucy. That's amazing. What just happened is that Stavecchio ran up on the ball. It actually fell off the tee as he was about to swing his foot at it. And so they will do it again, probably again with a holder, Williams.
Love the Charlie Brown reference.
The decks at Mission Rock. Very short walk from the ballpark. There's the kickoff, and this one bounces again. And for like the third time today, Joey Gilkey has a kickoff return.
You know who was up? Kate Scott was on the big board. Did you see her?
Oh, is that right?
Yeah,
Oh.
she was great.
Handoff on first down and a running play to Seth Moreland. Gets him a couple of yards. Here's a trouble for the quarterback as Singer goes back to throw. He is sacked for the fourth time.
Singer is sacked on the play. 3rd and 8.
56-12 California. And a pass down the middle, almost intercepted. Wow, just off the fingertips that time. Looked like the Bears were going to pick that one off. 6:37 to go in the third quarter. Bit of a high snap. Bears almost had a block. And is tackled for doing it. That didn't work out too well. Quarterback is Alan Bridgeford. Bridgeford with a handoff to Cifelli. Cifelli sweeps to the right and runs out of room in a big hurry. He tried to sweep wide right, and they stopped him at the line of scrimmage. Michael Calvin out to the left. Keenan Allen in motion that way. Lone running back. Throw to the right side is complete. And carried out of bounds before he can get the first down is Marvin Jones. Just outside the 23. Richard's going to throw. Throw for the middle to Keenan Allen. He's got the catch on a beautiful post pattern. He catches it, gets another couple of yards before he's pulled down at the 50. 26-yard gain. Damon Lawrence makes the tackle. Will Kapp in the backfield. Cifelli, one is a receiver. Now he comes into the backfield, takes the handoff. Cifelli goes over left tackle, and he's down to the 42-yard line.
Cifelli, the ball carrier.
Second down and a long 2. Handoff into the line. Breaking a tackle, sweeping to the left, and trying to get the first down, and does, with quite an effort, by the way, to get it. Anderson is in the backfield, lining up behind fullback Tyndall. They give it to Anderson. Anderson sweeps to the right, beats one man, gets down to the 33-yard line before he's pulled down over near the right hash mark. In motion is Richard Rogers. And yes, his dad was in on the play. Handoff, sweeping around to the left side with a good run down inside to the 24-yard line by Dubosky Johnson. Looks around, looks over to the sideline for a moment. Now he's under center on 1st and 10 from the 24. Handoff to Dubosky Johnson, breaks a tackler, carries people with him down to the 18-yard line. Good 7-yard gain on that play. Dubosky Johnson is a receiver out to the right. Now he comes back into the backfield. Takes the handoff, goes to the left side, trying to sweep the corner, beats one man, beats another, and then is pulled down at the 9-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal for the Bears at that point, as the Bears freely substitute at this point of the game. Richard Rogers in motion at the right side. Handoff. And getting down to about the 7-yard line. That's about it for Yarnway is in there for Cal. Second and goal at the 7. Yarnway takes the handoff, has a little hole over right tackle, pushing his way toward the goal line. Bears offensive line trying to shove him in on a scrum, and he got it. Touchdown Bears. Now that play is strictly size and strength over a smaller team.
63-12 here, pending this extra point.
Giorgio Tabecchio, kick is up. Kick is good. So he's got 9 extra points today or this afternoon at AT&T Park, home of the San Francisco Giants and the Cal Bears this year. Kick bounces downfield, fumbled for a second, picked back up, and at the 35-yard line or 34-yard line. Bounced around a little bit, so 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line. And a passing play coming up here is complete to the right sideline to the 40-yard line. Nice throw by Singer, who's back in at quarterback. All right, Singer shotgun. Last play of the third quarter. And he goes down with the sack. Bears ganged up several guys in on that one. Again, it was Wilkerson was the key, but there were others as well. It was about 3 different Cal Bears involved. That's number 5. 5 sacks on the day, and that's the end of the third quarter.
Number 57, Austin Clark. At the end of the third quarter, the score: California 63, Presbyterian College 12. Cal Fans, Cal Athletics, AT&T Park, and Recology look to make AT&T Park the greenest ballpark in the country. Green team members are coming through your sections to collect your bottles. Last in cut last 8 years, Lieutenant David Robinson, 14-year Navy pilot, and ground liaison pilots Captain David Dennis, who's been an Air Force pilot for the last 6 years. Thank you to the United States Navy, Air Force, and Cal ROTC.